10 things I would want to know if I was thinking about buying the Tonal. Let's go. First up, digital resistance is real. When I saw this and how small it is and how flush it is to the wall, I thought for sure I'd be sacrificing something when it comes to the resistance, but I am not. If anything, it's a gain. It's that good. Second up is how permanent this thing is. It is secured to the wall. So what if you want to move it around later? That's not going to be easy, so make sure you like the placement. And if you don't think that's going to work for you, then you might want to look into Speediance Gym Monster. It's like this, but it can be moved around. Another option, I have many videos on them. Third up is that the lift modes are amazing. Smart, flex, eccentric, chains, these all work to help enhance the exercise you're doing and maximize the results you're going for, and they do work. Up fourth, spotter mode will open up some serious options. Want to lift at home, in your own privacy, and push the limits, but not get pinned under a barbell? Don't worry, spotter mode will recognize when you're starting to struggle and pull back on the resistance. So not only are you safe, but you can finish that set. Fifth, this thing is expensive. I think it's almost double what I paid for it many years ago, but it doesn't stop there. If you want to use this thing to its full capabilities, you're gonna be putting out almost $60 a month, which is a lot. Up sixth, these arms are strong. When you first look at them, you see how far they stick out, the resistance coming all the way from the end and all that pressure when you're doing very heavy lifts, you think there is no way they will hold up over time, but they do. And not only that, they move all over the place, giving you all sorts of different resistance points, different angles, which means lots of different exercises you can do. Seventh, I mentioned this is secured to the wall, but say you need to move it. Well, Tonal recommends you use their services, and if you don't, you have to sign a waiver. But if you do want to use their services, $300 to move it somewhere else in your own house. Need to go to a new house, $500. Eighth, this is an all-in-one machine, which makes it extremely special. From the different lifts you can do to the personal trainers, programs, manual lifts, and all the fancy tech integrations, this can do a lot. It can challenge you, and it's a lot of fun along the way, so it is a pretty special machine. Ninth, and a major question for a lot of people is, can you put muscle on with this thing? And the answer is yes. Now, I have been reamed in the comments because I have not got substantially larger since I bought this. And the truth of the matter is, I work 2 full-time jobs and I have kids and I prioritize family time. So I don't want to put the time in that it takes to get jacked. But I do use this so I can be stronger, healthier, and more involved with my kids. And that's what I get out of this personally. But based on my usage of this, when I do take it seriously and really stick to it, what do I see? Do I notice gains? And do I think I could put on muscle? Absolutely. And last, item number 10, without the $60 a month subscription, this thing is basically nothing. You can still lift with it, you can still move the arms, but that's it. Every piece of functionality is stripped out. So one thing I strongly recommend is if you're watching this saying, I really like a machine like that, I love the idea of digital resistance and all the features and tech that's built into it, but I don't want to spend that cost, do watch my videos on Speediance. They are an alternative to this, much more affordable, but still a very nice machine. And if nothing else, it will help you make a more informed decision and know you made the right decision for you. So check those out. I'm putting them on the screen in the description and all that. But please consider subscribing, liking, sharing. It helps a ton. I appreciate it. Have a good one.